All right, guys, I just wanted to do a little review on how I insulated this 30 by 40 metal building. So I know when I was looking it up, all anybody ever talks about is the foam board. And well, I mean, it does its job, but it doesn't really look very good in my opinion. You have problems with it falling out, and when you go buy it, pretty much takes up your whole garage. But wanted to talk about how I did the ceiling. This stuff's called Bluetex. They have a YouTube channel where they have like how-to videos on how it's installed, and they have a bunch of before and after pics and stuff. And I really regret not just doing the whole building with this stuff, because in my opinion, I think it looks a lot nicer. It just looks a lot cleaner, I think. And I think it took me, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't the easiest job, but I just did this by myself with a 10-foot ladder. It was kind of tough because these ceilings are pretty tall. I think it's 14 foot from the floor to the ceiling in the center. So, and probably took me about 3 or 4 weekends to do. But I think probably 2 or 3 guys in a scissor lift, you could have this done in one day. This, where these garage door supports are the hardest part, obviously. So, yeah, and it also helps with having that ceiling capped off like that. Really helps in the winter when I'm running my wood stove. It really helps to trap a lot of that heat. So on a 20-degree day in the winter, you can get it up to about 60, 65 degrees in here pretty easily. And we're in Southern Illinois here, and we get a lot of 90-degree days during the summer. And before, without the insulation, if it was 90 degrees outside, it could be 100 or 105 in here. And having this insulation to block out some of the sun really helps. So if it's, say, 90 degrees outside, it'll keep it 90 degrees in here or less. So it just makes it a lot more comfortable to be in here. And if you have a fan going, it's actually pretty nice. So, yeah, this stuff, I think it cost about $1,500 worth of this stuff to do the whole ceiling. That's including the self-tapping screws that they sell, and this tape, so you can tape your seams. Yeah, I hope this helps somebody, because I know when I was looking up how to insulate this building, like I said, that's all anybody really does is the foam board. And Bluetex has a YouTube channel where they show before and after pics and just different ways to install it. I ran mine left to right here. I've seen pictures where people run it with the rafters. I just thought it was easier to do it this way, and it ships really fast. I think I had it within 2 or 3 days of ordering it, which is nice, because when you buy the foam board, it pretty much takes up your whole garage, and it's not the easiest thing to work with. And the Bluetex comes in rolls, so it only takes up little space, and it's just, in my opinion, it's a lot easier to work with. I did this first row, one whole sheet, I think, and then at some point I started cutting them in half. It just made it a little easier since I was by myself. But yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out. And yeah, maybe at some point I'll do the walls with blue text also. Take this foam board down or just put it over the top of it, I guess. Just to make the place look nicer. I'll show you how it looks on this garage looks on the outside. So, yeah, like I said, I hope this helps somebody. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. And I'll try to put some before and after pictures in here too. So thanks.